What's up, Firewolf? We're here. We're back. We're awake. Just barely. We got some stuff to do. I'm trying to get as much done as I can today. Let's look at the date, actually. I mean, we still have plenty of time before we're due for this specific chapter, I think. See you guys. Actually, I can take a quick look at webtoons. Not so bright. Add episode. Edit episode? I just woke up. Well, why would you do that? Take a keep quick snooze. Not much will change, even if you return to stream. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, we just have to get this done before the end of the month, which, I mean, the month has just begun, so we're making good pace. Gotta fill in all the flats for this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. They're pretty simple, so we should be able to get started on shading. I woke up by myself. That's nice. You could sense that I'm alive. Pretty cool. Alright, let's... A lot of this I feel is going to be dictated by the shading as usual, but for now, all we have here is a blank color. Unfortunately. Well, maybe I could put some grass on this side, on the left there. It wouldn't be very visible though. Let's give that a shot. Something like that, sure. What's funny is I woke up at the time you were supposed to start stream. Makes sense. Very nice of you to do that, Firewolf. Waking early for the stream. I was just reflecting on this a bit during last stream and this stream. Just wondering how it's kind of wild that I've been streaming for so long. For 20 whole years? I don't even think Twitch has been alive for that long. How have I not just stopped in my tracks and fizzled away and faded away like a firework in the night sky? It is mildly impressive. I guess same for this comic too. This comic, all my previous stuffs, basically any long-term commitment projects. I don't know why I slept almost all night. Isn't that a good thing? You're feeling well rested for maybe a little later, or for your upcoming day. Alright, what do I want to do here? Probably add in the rock somewhere. You're back. Welcome back, Is. Mm-hmm. I wake up at night, sleep in daylight, basically a vampire. I'd share that sort of schedule if I didn't have a job that requires me to be awake early. Not gonna lie though, Gizmo's occupation, them being able to wake up at like afternoon and go to work, that's it's pretty luxurious, Gizmo. I feel like I'd like that schedule, but I mean, here's the thing. With me taking the morning shift basically for my job, I have all my time from like 3:20-ish p.m. all the way to midnight, all the way to whenever I have to wake up for work, which is like 7-ish in the morning. So that's a decent amount of time I have for myself. I can go out for lunch, buy stuff. The roads aren't too crowded. And I get to lay in bed for a few hours, just, a nap if I wanted to. Which I do sometimes. Some days I get quite tired. If I have to wake up in the morning, it doesn't affect my sleep. Yeah, I'd agree. What affects my sleep mostly for me is how long I plan to stay up playing games or watching videos. It's all up to me. And since I always want to watch one more video or do one more thing, I tend to not get enough sleep of my own will. And I'll still complain about it. That's the crazy part. It even helps because I already have energy from waking up a few hours before. What? From like a few hours before. You mean like waking up in the middle of your sleep or something, or like taking shorter periods of rest? Oh, is this the same thing as Let me go back to the first page. It's like the same composition as this, except a little bit zoomed out more. Will we see grass at this elevation? I don't know. I just want to just... That's so flat though, right? I mean, it's fine. The focus is on Soggy, so he should be fine. Staying up all night and going for class in the morning. So yeah, you're able to condense all your activity into those hours. Oh, I got it. No, this might be a little tricky. Well, maybe not. This doesn't seem that bad. What do we do? We draw on the wall back here? So it'd be like this-ish, right? Something like that. Then we have a little bit of just blending in between these two, where we get... Where is it at? Disc. This right here. Get these to not make this as harsh. Okay. If I sleep and have to wake up for class, I face some troubles mainly not wanting to wake up. You're tricking your brain there, Firewolf. That's smart. I see. It makes sense. Well, here's the thing. I just don't want to wake up. I feel like my whole life, I've just been waking up, be like, gotta go to class. And now it's just, gotta go to work, you know? On the weekends, you just sleep straight in, rinse, repeat for a couple of years. You're just conditioned not to want to wake up. But there are exceptions. For one thing, whenever in school back in the day, we had a field trip. Holy, I feel like I woke up a little earlier on those days. Or if I knew my friends were coming over sometime, or I was going out with friends, I wake up quite a bit early on my own accord. It's like a unconscious switch in the back of my head. Just naturally happens. It just, your brain is like, oh, it's time to wake up. Increase the heart rate. I just remembered you got something to do today. That's pretty fun. You know? Is that it? Is there more we can do? No, that's it. I mean, I could add some plants and stuff. Maybe like mushrooms. Nah, just leave it as it is. Let's add the rock face here. Man, this is pretty easy since we're kind of zoomed in. Let's just try to skip the days talking, hang out with friends. Still no D&D. Nope. All right. Fill us in. All right, cool. We're all ready to go. Nice color palette, bro. All right, let's check the time. 14 minutes, and I'm done with the flats. So, I guess change the title real quick, and then get to work, right? Man, I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. I don't. Okay, I only really have to do 3 panels of shading, and the rest are self-explanatory. I guess we'll start with the basic one. Such a small sliver of color. Got a detail. Hi, Salem. Stop checking time. I can't not. It's like an itch that won't go away. It's like a parasite that eats away at the edges of my mind. I know it's still cursed. I don't mind it. It makes it very clear if someone's saying hi to me or not. Do we have a... Let me double check. Do we have a... No, we don't have a buy one. Buy one... I don't like to buy one that has much. How do I shade this? Gotta probably take it slow. Make this all blue, and then get... What color would this be in this area? Probably purple, so we'll just take this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Light source. Let me look at my reference for this. Master reference for Soggytale. Okay. Well, in this image, we have sunlight just raining down from the skies, which we don't really have, but we kind of imagine that we do. I can guess that's like this. Bum 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 bum. Peekaboo. Let's make this a bit lighter on the edges. Peekaboo. All right, cool. Vague lights. Visible. Why did Soggy have a change of heart about Crunchy? Did I see a comment from you about that last episode? Let me double check. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I didn't leave a comment episode. Betrayed by my #1 fan. No. Let me respond to this. There we go. I just finished now. You just finished reading? Whoa. I mean, you don't know what he's thinking, Salem, right? We don't really have a thought bubble as to what Soggy plans to do. You guys on this one? That's alright. Get to see your live reaction, kind of, sort of. What do you think? What do you think he's thinking? I know what he's thinking, because I have the entire arc sort of written out already. I'm curious. What's the opposite of enter? I'm trying to make a curse comment for you. Enter. I don't know what that word means specifically in the context you're using it. Outer? I guess so, if you mean inner. Well, that's the word you're looking for. Oh, like interplanetary? International? Intercontinental. Uninter? I don't know. Local? Inwards facing. Well, I feel like the etymology of that would be like interconnected, right? Intertwine, in between, into, probably, if I were to guess. So, in between to apart? I don't know. Connecting. Yeah. I'm thinking out loud here. Mm, can't think of anything off the top of my head. You're gonna have to use a thesaurus for that one, mate. My vocabulary is not good enough for this. If it was five letters, I might be able to get it. Although I've not been playing Wordle recently. So I'm looking for a word that's connecting two same things. It's okay, I'll just make the comment even more cursed. Sure. I want I I hope people are like theorizing about what's Soggy gonna be doing, at least in this upcoming episode. Because his actions here are hmm. The conclusion to this story, this part of the story is I think well written. Says the author. I like the moment it creates. The moment it will create next episode. Hopefully I can, draw it well though. It's and the things you used to have a word of the day command. That was too much of a pain to do for an extended period of time. I mean, if I could have that automated, I'd do it. I'd have that be a thing because I do like learning new words I may or may not use in the future. I have served you one comment that'll make you grimace. Nerd. I enjoy learning. What can I say? Well, for the most part, words are interesting enough. Huh? This is quite cursed. What the heck? Because the way you phrased it. Oh my goodness. Not gonna read it aloud? Nah, I'm good. If you're curious, you can read it yourself. That is amusing to think about, though. Oh, wait, what? Have I been using the wrong color for this? No, I haven't. That's... Why is it so vibrant? Have I just been using the same color? I have been just using the same color. I already read it. Just talking to anyone else who might be curious. Is that better than this? I kind of like the lower saturation, though. At least for a start. It's darker too. At least marginally. Let's go to the rocks. Up top. Let's imagine how this would go. So what? Centered. The light is centered, so. Oh, but we're under a giant mushroom umbrella, basically. So. Just do one of those. Maybe add a little bit of detail in here with like a crack or something, but we're gonna block it out sharper. It seems like a more of a round rock though. We can block it out here. Bum, bum, bum. Is this on this layer too? It is. Okay. We can do. I don't want this to feel too basic, so we'll do. Okay. That works. Kuda, what's up? Oh, welcome. Oh, baby, a triple. You got 3 attendances in a row. I think. Seems like it. You're on fire. Wolf. And Gizmo chilling in the back. Ready to hop in. Not bad. Let's go to the background. What do I do with the background? Could leave it flat, but I'm definitely not gonna leave it at that. Need a little something in the back to make it interesting. I mean, it could just be really bright. We can do that, but for now, need it not be just pure gray. I am on fire. It's cool to see. You're alive again. For now. I like how this looks. Thanks. I'm trying. This is a pretty unique environment that probably won't be in for too long, but it is important that I get this right. Because this place does have a bit of importance in the overall story, I think. Probably. Maybe. Do. Okay, here we can go to, where is it? Here. Boop. You love trauma. You know, it's not what they're saying. Your comment just made me realize it's not Trauma Firewolf. It's the name of the song. Okay, that works. Didn't know the name of the heard a few times. Yeah, if only there was like, you know, an easy way for you to tell you what the title of the song was or like who the artist was. That'd be really convenient, wouldn't it? It would be. Alas, we do not have that technology. If only we had a way for us to increase our eyesight power by wearing something on our face. Bum, bum, bum. That's how I know it now, yeah? Du-du-du. Du-du-du-du. Let's get a little bit more texture up here. Du-du-du-du-du. Start with maybe look at the name. There you go. Alright, I guess it's time to add light to this. Just a little bit of light. Just something slight for the light. Glow overlay. What's some vibe? We're using this for sure. I'm getting the feeling that glow's the move. That's so saturated. Is there another way we can do this? Bum ba da 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 da. Ah, wait a second. Hold up. We can do maybe this. Is that, or could we do an overlay with this sort of color? Maybe it's like a double overlay. Light, yes. If I make the scene become alive. Overlay doesn't help us that much, does it? Just about on the edge. Did we lose the craziness of this back here? So, maybe multiply again. Choose you this time. Okay, grab you. Maybe I should do this manually. Oh well. So much for the easy way out. So just lightly brush in what I think will look the best. Sure. Then we can also block in some stuff in the background in case. Okay. Not too shabby. Could adjust this later. For now, that's okay. Go on top of this. Let me think. Do this. It's so bright. An overlay for the ground layers. That'll do. Not that we really need it. I'll add some like color variations to this later. So we want to focus our eyes to the right side, so we want to do one of these. Increase the light density in this area. Sure, that's fine. Let's get a bit more specific with the lighting here. Let's get a little vignette effect. Okay, first we do that, and then next we do blue. Let's add light to the stems. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do 1, 2. I mean, it's something like that. Get a little bit of gradient stuffs here up top. Okay, that's from the light, and then from the bounce from below, we get a little bit of this, maybe. Get a little bit of definition to these guys up here. All right, that's probably good enough. Let's get a... Ooh, wrong brush. One of these. Is that it? We're probably missing some details. Over here. Sorry, too high. Overlay's probably a little better, but so samey. Picture perfect. Alright, let's go up top once more. Same color, maybe. Yeah, that probably gives me the effect I want. Let's get it. Get a little bit of a vibe aura around this, so we kind of focus on it. But for the rest, kind of fade away these. Make them seem like they're in the distance. Yeah. Illusion of depth. Chillin'. Take this. Song request? Oh, those are up. Guess that makes sense. Alright, last but not least, let's go on these guys. Add in a little bit of white. Take that and then glow. Boom. Wait, I don't think the filter worked. Maybe? Ah, that's better. Much better. Set this to this, clip that down, and then look at what we got. I'm thinking as we go further back, it's lighter. So let's change things. Like this and like that. That's a pretty good song, Firewolf. Thumbs up from the Bart. No, it's a pretty safe bet though. Pentatonics make some vibey songs. Alright, how's that feel? We've blended this back, not the trees, the mushrooms, the petrified sort of mushrooms farther back into the distance. That adds more depth, which is good. Yump. Do we not have Yump? No, we got a request from... Oh, we do. It's just all caps. Josh. Are you trying to sneak in here, Josh? What are you doing? You have different writing? Ah. To explain. Hopefully you don't feel as bad listening to me and, you know, the musics. At this point, just erase it all. Be better. No, we don't want that. Okay, I think... Are we good? I guess. Maybe you have a little bit more, more like treatment on the light sources right here. Just got back home, so feeling tap better. Want to play Toomba and Lurk. Have fun. I don't know too much about... Don't really know anything about the game, but if it's a platformer, it's probably pretty fun. I will disappear for a few minutes. Feel free to come back at any time. I won't be going anywhere unless it's in 1 hour. Obviously. Okay, let's add a little bit more texture to this whole sort of scene. Some of these guys. This is on... This is on this layer, so... Don't forget Grayson's on. Ah, yes. I think it's already in queue, right? I think so. Then I'll just forget your song, Gizmo. In response. Stretch and water in due time. I want to work on comics. Yeah, me too. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right, Gizmo? I have to sit here and stream instead of working on comics. If only there was a way for me to do both at the same time, right? It'd be way too convenient. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Gizmo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How do I feel about this? Is that... We can do... Maybe we can do better than that. I think. Just like a, little bit of a glow here. Ooh, that's not too good, is it? It's too bright at this point. Oh, wait, no, that's not too bad. Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool, cool. Still want to add in a vignette to all this. What if I go up top? Make this multiply. Select you. Do a little bit of that, and then a little bit of this. Can make it a little bit more curved. Yeah, isn't that better? It's so much more focused, right? So zoom out, looking vaguely at the scene. Just zoom out. And then it's a lot more cinematic this way, right? I think so. Looks cool so far. Thanks, Gizmo. Do you know what I've drawn here? I've drawn a prison. Isn't that nice? Nice song, Josh. Get a little bit of purple. Just chilling. Yeah, how many particles do you want? Yes, I do. I do want particles. All right, and now we blur this section. You and you. Do a little bit of a Gaussian blur. It's almost like a bokeh effect, except we're not as geometric. Let's set this like 10. All right, not too shabby. Go here in the back. Get some detail to this scene. Oh, hold up. This would be something different. Oh wait, I gotta stretch and drink water. Let me change this color and then we'll get to that. Okay, save. All right, BRB. Let's get it forward. The only way to go. Holy, I'm looking at these past panels. Well, this is kind of brutal. Anyways, maniac. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's give that a try. Change this to this. I don't know how much that'll change. Realistically, that's cool. It's cool. Go below. Me. Oh, I didn't draw the chain here. Did I? Or did I? I guess I didn't. We can add that in later. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Um. do, do, do. Ba, 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 da, da, da. All right, then onto this. Add a little bit of light with an airbrush, of course. We're gonna just do it with this. That's fine too. All right, let me think. What's illuminated? It would be the chain? Soggy's, not Soggy's, Crunchy's head in the back. I don't know. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Do, do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, I guess this isn't too hard. Fill this in. Okay, cool. And then down below, get a little bit of darkness. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Put this to the side as well. Sure, sure. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's looking all right. Now, if the light's top-ish down, might be a little bit of shadow here. Just maybe. Do, 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 do. We can add light to it later, but let's get some shadows. Du, 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 du. It's pretty good to me. And add some varied colors, I guess, if I wanted to. Glow, overlay. Overlay's the move, for sure. Forgot to say I'm back. Welcome back. How does this work? Magically, huh? Cool. That should work. That's a lot of light, isn't it? Okay, how's that feel? We'll just get rid of it. Yeah, a little bit more solemnness with this here. I just have to draw straight lines like this. That vertical nature sort of vaguely implied here. So add light to the chains for the first time. Ooh, it's kind of tough. Now it's my turn to pee pee poof. Goodbye, Giz. Did you stretch water? Were you not paying attention, Chash? What do you think? Oh, wait a second. That's probably better, right? Using this. There's a thunderstorm not needing me. You didn't. What? That's a lie, Firewolf. I did. Thunderstorm, really? Yo, the clouds must have went over to your side, Chash, because it was raining all morning today. All morning. Good chunk of the afternoon. It was like pouring when I was driving to work and when I arrived, which is a little unusual. Even a little bit when I was having lunch. Can y'all send it my way? I wish. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like the rain for the most part, as long as it's like not too extreme. It's cooler temps. And global warming is like messing up the cool temperatures, so they came out of freaking nowhere, had no prep time, censoring firewolf and mosquitoes too. I don't know if he wants the mosquitoes. I'm glad that's like not a huge problem where I am right now. Like, at all, really. Maybe because I don't go out too much, but even still. Now, a single mosquito bite this summer, which is sweet. Very sweet. Glow? No. Oh, really? Oh, I'm getting tore up by them? No! That's atrocious. You know what you need, Josh? Actually, that'll help solve. Well, I don't know, solve your problem, but it would help. You gotta have more spiders around. Just have them throw up cobwebs everywhere. Let them cook. Speaking of spiders, good transition to the song. I find you delicious, the mosquitoes. Bro, you know what you need? You need a Bella of your own. Oh, wait, no, Bella hasn't really killed anybody here. But she has scared a lot of flies and maggots. Where is she? Just make her go. Ooh. How do spiders help me when I'm out and about? You just start throwing them everywhere? I don't know. I guess, I don't know, bug spray? Question mark? I feel like that's the only other easy option you could do. Aside from wearing like long sleeves, long pants, which I don't think is an option if you're in a, not much of a good option if you're in a hotter climate. You're just so sweet, Grayson. Sweet as honey, especially to the mosquitoes. Blood type delicious. Oh no. Oof. I heard them about preferring a blood type. It's one thing I don't find me sweet. Don't have a blood type. Wait, but Chush, you're a nurse. You should know everything about yourself physically, right? Isn't that how that works? Doctors can just immediately tell if they have cancer or not just by, licking their tongue, putting their fingers in the air, like, yes, I have the big C. I gotta go now. Start dashing to the hospital. I'm in trouble, guys. I need some assistance. I can just tell throughout my 12 years of education. I've got think. I've got a cold. No one self betrays me. You don't have them on your civil ID. How many times have I told you nurses are the worst patients? I know. Civil ID? I don't know. That's not a thing where I am. So, probably not. Probably on some medical records, though. The only reason I know mine's because I did some blood donations back in the day and also during, I think, COVID, too. And I'm like, oh, I realized. I have the almighty. Oh! Plus, minus? It's whatever one's the donor one. A god among men. The O. Never seen it on any of my documents, so probably not important then, right? What, you don't have a what's it called? Let me think. Your birthstone and zodiac sort of animal on your driver license, like I do. You guys don't have your favorite number, color, preferred genre of music to listen to on your IDs. Favorite streamer to watch. Never seen any of my documents, so yo fellow O, I'm Mo. No. Well, if you don't have that on your ID, Chesh, how are you gonna know if today's your lucky day or not, or what your lucky color is, and whether or not romance is in the air on a particular hour? How can you tell your future without this information? You'll just be lost. Yeah, test it to know for sure. They'll probably do it if you donate blood. Mm-hmm. Did you say you get to your own minus before? Yeah, I think I have. I have mentioned it before. Not that it matters, really. All right, filter, blur, Gaussian, set it to 10. Oh, I kind of want to set it to 15 here. Just because we're a little close here. Hiss. Most likely, however, I respectfully decline. Lamella here, Chesh. It does matter. Blood siblings. It's all coincidental. But you know what's not coincidental? My tarot card reading this morning. I saw in the cards in the future, the stars aligned, and a really nice package is going to arrive for me tomorrow. I can sense it with the power of death, justice, and the world. All aligned perfectly in a straight line. With their swords and stuff in the back. Did you see a chancla? No, I didn't. Must have been tying my shoe. Must have missed it. With the power of the cards and also my Amazon tracking order. Something fortunate will happen to me soon. Is this it? I want to try to donate blood, but they said I can't. Why? Because were they full or something? Kind of odd. Or is there like some requirements you didn't meet? I don't know what that would be though. See, I can't too. Hello, guys? I can send some packages being in the mail office. Really? I think they're taking a little bit of a break right now, Firewolf. Just like taking a quick vacation, little global tour, sightseeing and stuff. Getting some street food before going to your place. As they do. I could never. Is it the needles gizmo? I feel like you've mentioned this before. I can't because I have a blood thing. I forget what it's called, but basically I can't. I see. It's the needles. Gotcha. Giz pass out. I guess I'm glad I'm not. Don't have that fear instilled within me. I can taint the needles. Got a technique for it. I tried, but they said I can't because I got low iron and platelets, plus not enough SMH. Gotcha. Got most of my package. High school. Gotcha. Yep. Checks out. Bros all got packages in mail. My artbook's on the way. I mean, I did get a package today. It arrived a little early. Not too much use to me now, but it will be helpful later. Don't want to show it. It's not very exciting. Can we get like a little bit of shine on this, maybe? Maybe. Probably just remind me I need to get some iron pills. Is there a food that's really rich in iron that you just chomp on? Beef? I don't know. Banana? Raisins? Something. I'm waiting for my package. Sounds wrong. Oof. OG song? Holy. $2D printer, 3D. There is, but normally I just don't keep blood well. Really? Why medical issues a thing? Can't do much about it. I guess hence the pills, right? Indeed. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Oh wait, it hasn't arrived yet, Firewolf? I guess that makes sense. I was like, didn't it arrive? No, you just talked about it before. Okay, that works. Kind of feel like changing the background color a bit, but we'll add sound effects later. Bum 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 bum. Okay, fill this out. Cool. Get rid of. Well, you don't have to get rid of the sketch this quickly. You can still add in and block in some of this. So think. Be this color? Just initially. It's so scuffed. But I can imagine how this would go. You know, guess who's already treating a new album? Teasing new album? SKZ. I think I am sub to them. And also I think not JYP, but yeah, I think I'm sub to their channels. Been seeing some like random pictures on YouTube. It'd be crazy if they were to drop another, you know, decently sized album soon, because that's not them. Oh really? Oh, then that must be for something else. Maybe a crazy photo shoot. What a group you're maybe going to see the concert for soon? Maybe they are if I was paying attention for my phase. Day 6 Rose. The two that come up to mind. I'm gonna wager, I guess, it's Day 6, since I think you mentioned that they were getting back together or something a while ago. Nice. Get some more music to add to the playlist in soon enough. Look at that. Sweet. Oh, that's super boring, isn't it? I can do more with this. Beer, being gonna get some supper. Supper? What's that? Also, Usung from The Rose is getting ready for another solo album. Alright. Even more music on the horizon. Someone's eating good tonight. Or whenever they, drop some stuff. Mm. Mm. I don't know why you're mad at me, Kuda, for not knowing what supper is. Must be an old person thing. You know, sure be mashed potatoes. Get some gravy on that. You're the old one? I won't deny it. But you, Kuda, are in denial. Ah, that's so boring, bro. It's just a square. separating into thirds. And then thirds again. I can make this better. This is so boring. Then there's like a indent there, which do I want? I'm nowhere near the Nile. I'm in America. Why'd you dock yourself like that, Kuda? How silly. Now everyone knows. I guess I could do this. It's not too bad. That's interesting. Because you, Mr. S, had my college, my instant description while I was living there. Alright, what's the worst case scenario? Someone comes up and says, "Whoa! Is that you? Xenobard? From the Twitch stream? With 200 whole followers? Famous creator of Java's Goat Girl and 2 episodes of Soggytale? Dude, I'm such a fan. Can you sign my shirt? Holy moly." Yeah? What are you gonna do? Fight me? I like to see you try. All you lurkers and stalkers out there. SMH, truly. I am also shaking my head at the audacity of anybody who tried to challenge me to a battle of any kind, IRL. I'm so conflicted. How do I shade this? My gut says to do something like this. How does that work? How does this work? There horror stories I heard about maybe don't challenge stalkers. Yeah, people can be crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, you say. Alright. Hypothetical question. How do you guys know that I'm not the crazy person? You know? I'm just like secretly a psychopath who just has like a crazy hobbies in my free time, such as, you know, street racing, fighting, etc., etc. And I just like, if a stalker does, you know, encounter me, what would they do if they realized I was crazier than they were? You know? I was crazy once. Once, huh? Rats! They're my head! Um, Well, as a man once said, the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. So I'm chilling. I have no worries. And even if I did have worries, there's no point in worrying because it wouldn't really do too much, would it? There's some like horizontals in here, just like this. Let's just be more details. More details to illustrate. Well, I just draw like a straight boring wall like that. Just call it good. But I can't. That's so boring. I must make this look more interesting. There we go. Now we're not following this exact parallel. Gotta break that up. Is that fine? Okay, let's go over to Mr. Crunchy. Add in a little bit of shadow. A hedgehog. Yeah, we'll do this. Potatoes acquired. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? Why is it? Come on, man. The lasers are not cooperating. There we go. I mean, that's good enough, right? Shadow-wise, so just focus on that. Never mind, Kuda. They're invisible. Probably still tastes good. Hello? Josh gifted a sub to Gizmo? But why? Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. And also, probably Gizmo does too. Got the emotes. Once more. Cool kid now. Always wear one. You do not need to sub to me for that. Alright, let's see how we're doing. It's alright. Light. Top down. Okay. There's that. Let's see. Block this out. Na 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 na. baby. Shake, shake your body, baby. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Add some light to this. Add glow overlay feeling overlay. Yeah. Maybe I could make this better with a softer touch. Okay, one more time. Do this, just a little bit of a light like this. Stretch and water. You know what that means, Josh? 'Tis the last of the stream. But I will finish what I'm doing before then. It all has to end eventually. It all must come crashing down. It's not too bad. So dangerous. Once upon a time, Zeno hung out with us for 3+ hours. What, you want me to go back to the 3-4 hour streams 4 or 5 days a week? I could try. I tried to do that last week. Oh, no, my stuffed animals. Wait, I'm missing an orange. Hello? Oh wait, where'd the orange go? Oh, it's up here. Cool. I can attempt it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't wait to meet you. I don't know one day. Why? So you can attack me? I'm good. I quite like streaming and saying hi to people on the schedule on my own terms. No? Really? Really, really? Hold your hand. Hold your hands. Your head. Karuta, hey kids. Karuta, hey kids. Oh. I mean, it's pretty well rendered for one frog. I'll have to work on the rest of the scene later. See what we got. We're gonna pop out another one day. Gizmo's gonna end. I am gonna end, so goodbye, Gizmo. Greetings, everyone. We're gonna end, probably. I think. I left this on rainbow. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that looked too weird during the whole stream. But, Zeno, no. I have to. Wait for Giz? What do you mean? I'm tired. I must rest my back. It has to be done. Yeah. Till next time, guys. We'll be back. Trying to get as much of this done as we can before the month is up, but it's only the first week-ish, kind of, right? Yeah. If we get this done early, maybe I'll try to do something else on stream for the remainder of the month. Maybe. I'm kind of feeling that I should do something different. Well, no, I always feel that, but I have something cool in mind, maybe. But do I want to do that on stream or on my own time? Because it kind of relates to things that relate to all of us, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, till next time. Bye, guys. Peace out. Thanks for coming. Ah.